right, it is our first full day here in Puerto Vallarta. I had to use my Marriott free night awards. They expire end of the month. And I got these way back years ago, and with COVID they kept extending them, so now they finally expire. So I used 4 nights here at the Sheraton. So Puerto Vallarta, it's a little bit different than the other beach cities here in Mexico. It's kind of a mixed city. There's some huge resorts, and it's very nice, but then there's a big empty lot next door that looks horrible. And then there's a little town across the street or down the street. Almost feels Pueblo Mágico. And then further down is the romantic zone, and that's really nice, and boutique hotels, nice restaurants. So it's got several different types of areas. So we made it to the beach, and we're just walking along here, and all along there's tables and umbrellas. So you could rent a space here and just kind of relax, have a drink, have some snacks or a meal. But yeah, and then there's vendors all along as we're walking. They keep asking us stuff, but it's not as bad as other beaches. We made it to Plaza de Armas. I think this is like the Zocalo. We're in Centro. Here's the main church, but we got the kiosco behind me. Really small, but right by the beach. So yeah, it's really nice to be this close to the water. All right, we stopped for lunch here at Merida Grill, and we are in the Zona Romantica. And this place was recommended by my foodie friend, a foodie flashpacker. Check out his website, his blog. And this is a Yucatan restaurant. So we're gonna try some cochinita pibil and some other local Yucatan type foods. So the food just arrived, and this looks pretty amazing. The colors, the textures, everything, so many colors. We got some handmade tortillas. Oh, there's blue and there's regular color. We have the tlacoyos here. This is the blue corn stuffed with beans, I think, avocado, and some pico de gallo on top. Enchiladas, the chicken pibil. And yeah, this is chicken pibil inside with avocado and some of the red onions, which goes with the pibil very well. And then the cochinita pibil here, which is the star of the show. We got some chunks of pork there, and oh, even rice on the side. So yeah, the pico de gallo, the guacamole, the marinated red onions, and the rice, along with the blue tortillas. All right, so let's give everything a try. So the cochinita pibil they make here in-house, and down here in this hole they make it with wood, roast it for 7 hours. And here is where she makes all of the tortillas, the tlacoyos, gorditas, anything that has to do with the corn. She's making it fresh right here. So it's about 8:30 p.m. and the sun is setting, and look at this light. It's amazing light. But we are here at the Sheraton, and came down to the beach when the sun was setting, and we got these nice little lapas with the chairs and just watching the sunset. You know, usually I don't like these big resorts, but I'm kind of in a lazy mood. I just wanted to get out of Mexico City and relax for a few days. So some people here have all-inclusive, I don't, because I got these free nights with my Marriott bonus nights, but I looked up the price and it's not too bad. For 2 people, it's about 300 US a night or 6,000 pesos. So for 2 people, and you get breakfast, you get dinner, and yeah, it's like, so maybe twice as much as the room actually costs. So that's not too bad, I guess. We made it to Sayulita. This is a pueblo mágico in the state of Nayarit, and we are 1 hour from Puerto Vallarta. But yeah, Sayulita, it's kind of a hippie town, still in the mountains, but the beach is just right over there. But there's a lot of beauty around here with lakes, lagoons, yeah, a lot of nature, and as you can hear, all the birds. But yeah, we just got here, so gonna go get some food and then explore a little and then check out the beach and see how it looks. Our food just came, and look at this burrito. This is the especial, so it's like I think a stewed meat, a bunch of other stuff, rice, beans. And then this thing's gigantic. And these guys got some fish tacos, marlin, shrimp, and a special house seafood taco. I think each taco is like 40 to 50 pesos, $2, $2.50 each. My burrito was, I think, 100 pesos or $5. So yeah, not bad. Let's give it a try. Alright, we made it to the beach here at Sayulita, and it's hot, but a little bit cooler with the ocean breeze, and this beach is just full of umbrellas and chairs, so I'm pretty sure you gotta rent them. But yeah, the whole vibe of this town, it's very hippie, hipster, a lot of smells in the air of certain drugs and stuff. Pretty inexpensive, I'm surprised. I mean, compared to Mexico City, the restaurant we ate is maybe half the price you would have paid in not even Condesa, but you know, a decent part of Mexico City. So all right, we found some chairs and an umbrella here. So I think it's 300 pesos for the day, or $15. And seems like we could buy our own food and drinks and bring them here. We don't have to buy from their expensive menu, but we'll see how it goes. We just went on the beach and they weren't charging us for the longest time, and finally they came over and said it was going to be 250 pesos. And we only had like an hour and a half until they closed. So we're like, no, we're not paying that. So we gave them 100 and it was about an hour. So $5. We got on the bus, well, it was full, so we got to stand until some people get off. But yeah, we spent 400, so it's twice as much to get our own private car to come here, and just under half as much to go back like this. This isn't worth it. It's better to pay twice as much to have an air-conditioned car. We are at Canto del Mar in Zona Romantica. And thanks again to my friend Nate from Foodie Flashpacker for recommending this place. For great seafood right on the beach, good prices. I don't eat seafood, so I'm gonna have chicken or beef, something or other. So we came from the Sheraton way up the beach by Uber. It's about 60 pesos, about 20 minutes or so. But we're right by Playa de Muertos. Very nice atmosphere, and it's nice with the breeze. So yeah, let's have a good meal. Our food arrived. We got a fish dish with some shrimp and chipotle sauce, a tuna tostada, a little cocktail of different seafoods. Looks almost like a soup. And my nachos. They don't look that good, but they're nachos. So let's give this a try. So this is it for Puerto Vallarta. We really didn't do too much this trip, but it was very relaxing. We saw some beaches, we hung out by the pool. It's kind of a relaxing place for me. Coming to Puerto Vallarta, I just relax. So yeah, come check it out. There's a lot of things along the Malecon to see, a lot of restaurants, and possibly do some tours if you like. But yeah, that's it for Puerto Vallarta. Please like and subscribe, and check out my TikTok for my daily food videos.